they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hoe feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up down with these big frowns, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you, goddammit. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like it's Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution, fuck around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, bitch, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous in that job peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. He's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up down with these big frowns, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and checkin'. We bout to march, so if you not get to steppin'. I done told you who I am, bitch, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of shit, then my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats, I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time, it's show time. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, fuck, we bringing back Motown. No staring, this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up down with these big frowns, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy. Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up down with these big frowns, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through. just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. Nowadays I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them up out of. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I gotta cause I feel like a lotta. Weekday said jail for Ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, that's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really want smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down.
Pardon the interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all put fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee ha ha. LS6 in my Impala drop. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That player's last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit. Swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, the gavel slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
Say this on approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve them with that bomb, that's a test. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunting. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you body. Skies and I'm money doubling. Run my world, I mean I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life we
now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ovis St. Preux!
Baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé. Sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG. Let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggy.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dan Henderson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khalil Roundtree Jr.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Mixed martial arts royalty, Dan Henderson, ready to go for round 1. His MMA career began with 5 consecutive first-round finishes, and he's had a few of those in the UFC as well. Dusted Tim Boach in 28 seconds at a main event in New Orleans back in 2015. So Hendo's been a fast start. You don't want to get hit with that H-bomb here in the first minute of the fight. Leg kick. Well-timed knee lands for the more well-rounded fighter. If you're the wrestler now, does that give you pause with your takedown game or not necessarily?
A little bit, because generally when they lead the knee up the middle, you kind of drive into him and take him down. That speaks to the impact that knee landed, that it made him take a step back, opposed to trying to continue that takedown.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Roundtree Jr. Fast pace here in the early going.
Nice defense. Big body kick lands.
Nice counter shot there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look, man, to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Low kick lands flush.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Oh, another one.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there. Oh, man!
He has to evade, stay at space. Now we're going.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Now they separate.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Do not back up. Let's
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Got hurt again.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, knee strike right to the body. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strength.
Oh! He's hurt. Oh, my goodness.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time the shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything.
All right, round two. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses to be the time to toss it.
I mean, wouldn't you think the guy landing the punch would be the one dancing and taunting?
So he's really starting to put together some... Oh, big knee. Nice straight right lands. Yes, this is collar tie now.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, this could be over soon.
Oh, that's big. Oh. Big right hand.
Leg kick is true.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation. He's hurt again.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now, oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, and Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. Finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khalil Rountree Jr.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may. Because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and he got the finish.
You gotta bother me, I ain't squad. Shit, say less. 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 I ain't squad shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell him no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick. I told Blue he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them who are legends. Some mices though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and photographers with my Apex. Burke from the trenches. Who the fuck you really say that? Burke from us. Who the fuck you really say that? Say less. 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 Man, what?
I ain't gotta talk about it, now I got it, look. Stylist get this style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her hair, what's sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban ain't so icky. Look her mess for Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I slay. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me, I'm like, yeah. My experts don't let me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, bitch. Sorry, baby, I don't wanna find no love and start this. Ratchet on me, ratchet right on my hip. Pass it to Lil Broski, he gon' empty it out. Just let Tracy McGrady, I'ma keep one up in my shit. Let her flex the Navy on my ain't with nothing. Let's go, me and Ricky, oh, you know we wildin'. Word of mine, me, my tail got breakfast serving auntie. Spin a block, sending shots, so much shots. Hit his body, you gon' think I got the monkey pox. Moving on dead silence. Some wolves on our side, moving like Little Red Robin Hoodie on all the time.
Tired of all the fake shit, tired of all the bullshit, tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit, tired of all these really squash shit. You gotta bother me, I ain't squash shit. Say less, 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 say less. Man, what?
You understand up? On Fox with the he say, she say, getting no female.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light Heavyweight Champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ovince St. Preux!
You ready to fight? You ready?
While the majority of Ovince St. Preux' finishes in the UFC have come in the opening round, as round one gets underway here tonight, we'll see if OSP chooses to get aggressive early and add to that total. You remember when he knocked out Shogun Rua in just 34 seconds. Ovince St. Preux looking to get off to a good start tonight. Push kick there to the body.
Oh, nice combination, yeah. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skill.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh!
Oh, huge knee. And there's a takedown attempt. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
A really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Swing and a miss by St. Preux.
Devastating body kick land. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Nice. Nicely done. Jamal Hill going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
That kick blocked by Hill.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
He's got to move his head.
His 34 total strikes have landed for Ovince St. Preux. Under a minute now to go in the round. Wow, what a head kick. Sweet Dreams Hill gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Come on, man, I need more punches.
20 seconds to go. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by St. Preux.
Oh, that was beautiful. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick. Then you're in a lot of trouble.
Round 2 is next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Hill. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Nice jab by St. Preux. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This
guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
St. Preux bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Leg kick. Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter.
Good kick.
Counter punch landed there by St. Preux. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Nice leg kick.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Slips the punch. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. St. Preux gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
But how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
30 seconds to go in the round. Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, opened up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. We got to keep an eye on it.
Nice shot to the body there. In the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips down. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
And he lands that side kick. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. He hurt him bad.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jamal Hill. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well early again.
Now a knee. Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He didn't like that left hand.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. OSP getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Now he's going full mount.
St. Cruz in half guard. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Takedown defense holds up. Now some separation. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Went for the inside leg kick. 20 seconds left.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Now he...
Oh my God, he switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Now inside the closed guard. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
All three judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
All right, so no surprise there as he gets it done on all three judges' scorecards. He kind of was confident if this was just a kickboxing match, but obviously he mixed it up and it paid dividends tonight.
It's mixed martial arts, and he showed that tonight. He showed that developing every skill in the game is what's going to be important as you have championship aspirations. He did it, got a massive victory, and wins a superior decision.
Think this is outrageous at this point if you don't see him one of the greatest. Played a long time up in the league with the majors, and every history said they had a couple more. The way I take him through stages, different levels, keep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'ma love him, I don't care how they hate. That's what's no matter how they try, see they can never replace. I live my life more than courageous in the moment. I live my life more than courageous. I live my life more than courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
whole scene is a screen. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high economy niche. Think I think that I'm too good, but then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with the sheep. All these swallow seeds flying in their grease. Hey, show them the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A cleaner or bloody, a bad purpose, I'm mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me, why the style is so muddy. The minute you live this your instinct, you get on galactic hit list. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness of dying wishes. They should be given a fractal of shit, I asking permission. Rain is my witness, I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Cub Swanson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arnold Almighty
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, all eyes on almighty Arnold Allen as this round gets underway, and it sort of took him a while to resonate with his fellow elite featherweight peers. You can be sure he is now on the champion's radar, has had a lot of big wins on his resume, has yet to taste defeat inside the octagon, and at least as far as the film is concerned, Daniel, haven't seen much resembling a glaring weakness when it comes to the all-around game of Arnold Allen. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Blocks the shot to the body. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, beautiful. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, there's that patented heavy leg kick. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Cubs landed quite a few of those low leg kicks.
Well, 25 total strikes are now landed for Killer Cub. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Swanson there. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Swanson gets hit with a kick. Push kick there to the body. Strong punch to the head in the clinch.
That was a jab.
Allen's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, it's on a massive knee to the head. Could be in trouble here. Oh! Allen's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Under 2 minutes in round one. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Allen. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. To his feet.
Beautiful. Watch armbar here.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Let's go, armbar!
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Swanson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Allen's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Oh!
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. Oh, he's still he can't even stand.
Final seconds of round one. And now Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
End this fight. End it.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Good shot. Good shot.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Ooh! Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, man. Oh, he's hurt bad.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
That was slick in. Nice.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to...
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single Kawasaki. Hurt him again.
Back to his feet.
Oh, look at that. Opens the guard, now stacked guard. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Allen's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Nice transition.
Just over a minute to go, round two. Swanson's in his guard here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, right into mount.
High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area. Just misses with the straight left hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both showed heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Final seconds here of round two. Kick right under that right hook. 10 minutes in the can. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? Under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay? Go out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Swanson's kick blocked. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Swanson's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice straight punch.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Allen. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment.
Oh! Oh! The jab.
There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Making all these shots count. Well, the Cut Men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Allen. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down, around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Swanson's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Straight punch. Useful. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Nice kick to the midsection.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one.
These guys are leaking all over each other.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, huge right hand. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Allen's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. He can stop this fight. Oh, liver kick! Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, lands a knee to the body here in side control. Once again, employing the knee. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Allen. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Arnold Almighty Allen.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Hit it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless, imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This just a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me, I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight with. Try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. It's written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hit you have before they cover down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat, passion never lasts. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Meet me in the flash, you don't cut the tag, I don't do the set. Not a fan of threats, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh, what you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest trend? I don't have a clue, I don't follow them. They just follow me, keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes, keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more, eating on my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't care what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas, knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man, I want that person detrimental. 2020 me can never
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marcin Gabor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Antonio Henrique Minotauro Nogueira.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Poland's Marcin Tybura looking to get another performance bonus here tonight. He has gotten several of those throughout his UFC career, and he's prioritized getting off the ball.
Nice double leg, yes. He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Still trying to get the submission here. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Big ground and pound.
Tybura going to work.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, nice guillotine there. He's out again.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time. But he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
arse is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Good work from the top here by Tabora. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Big push position. Watch him start to hang. Try to gas his opponent out by hanging on his head.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right in.
Nogueira's trying to get a triangle submission here.
It's in there deep. There you go. This has got to be the end.
There's the tap. Holy smokes. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Antonio Henrido Minotauro Nogueira.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Choke on the street. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie, pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around it, my just make amends. These flows are coated golden, and through the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the Magician with the greatest of Drizzy Drakes and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem, no need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers, deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep, I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid low. internet, and I'm not into that, and that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers, disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of it. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in her, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one, not the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this was my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look at me left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my name, try to bury me. Threw salt on me like there was seasoning. It's my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what I see. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming, now they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Ticking time bomb, living villains, I icon. You should sleep with the light on. Choke a whole cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch me go, go, guys. Tell me, I'm a liar. I'm the T-Slice hitter. Hey, hey, that ITK. Hey, hey, get up. Hey, hey, sigils, I saw the signs, rats in the sewers, death on the mind. I set my sights on you, baby, I'm a ticking time bomb, living villain, icon. You should sleep with the light on, choke a whole cherry python. Shut up, be quiet, watch me go, wiser. Tell me, I'm a liar. I'm the T-Spice killer. Hey, hey, that MTK. Hey, hey, get up. Hey, hey, blood on my face. Hey, hey.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. So perhaps a sign of things to come. The kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fighter.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one, but that's not going to be the last one. So, that will hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Trying to stay in this fight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Slip that one. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice jab by Magny. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Another big body kick lands.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he has certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back into space where he's having the most success.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, big head kick there. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
He's got to try to finish here.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. And he blocks the shot there. Magny goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change and he gets it. So showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, that's salt in the Boom, lands a huge strike, and then tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. So he's really starting to... Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Oh, Magny's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 1 minute to go here in the opening round.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Right hand over the top.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Nice kick there by Magny. Takedown defense is there. Right there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Round two next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Magny's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
So round two is now upon us.
Ready
Neil
to fight?
Magny and
Ready.
Leon Edwards.
Do it.
Throwing that low kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, big shots getting through. Oh!
Wow.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edwards. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. Oh, big elbow.
An entry on that takedown from Neil Magny. He's got an outstanding frame for this welterweight division, and he certainly puts that length to good use. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Edwards. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in his fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. Oh, again. Big knee to the body. Oh, beautiful level change.
Magny's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time. Loading people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
he has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2. All right, well, that blow is... Leon Edwards has done it!
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky Edwards.
What a moment for Leon Edwards, another massive knockout. I'm not sure any KO is ever going to be on the level of what he did to Kamaru Usman, but this one was pretty sensational tonight.
Yeah, it was a tremendous knockout. I mean, sure, he didn't knock him out in the last 30 seconds like he did Kamaru Usman, but every time you can put somebody out, it feels like nothing you've ever felt before. It is the most exciting thing. Leon Edwards right now is riding a cloud like not many people have experienced by getting a knockout in that fashion.
Congrats to the welterweight champ Leon Edwards, very much looking like the best 170-pound fighter in the world tonight.
When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They want to see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the front. Make them understand I want to go. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. 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 We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out, yeah. See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. I want more. I want more. I want more. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer, yeah.
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drew hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do hunters. But we do Benny Hunters, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the Hummer, she kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayers worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his perks. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reaper I serve him perfect. I got higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's surface. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't
my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sergey Pavlovich. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alistair
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this year, Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful venue, and they've had some tremendous fights for an event and for an arenas that's been in existence for not long. Big moments have already happened, from Habib retiring to Islam Makhachev becoming the champion. This is starting to become a historic place for mixed martial arts fights.
You're right, it has been a special week, as usual, leading up to a big UFC pay-per-view. Now the fighters need to stop focusing on the visuals and focus on the task. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Well, he blocked that one. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job. Oh, big knee! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back to the knee. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Pavlovich's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Right now, it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling right now.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reaction, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad?
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination.
Nice body shot there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Overeem gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everybody.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, man, another strike. Look at her being stopped.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alistair the Ream Overeem.
So Alistair Overeem just continues to get it done while entertaining the masses along the way. Huge win for the Ream tonight. A guy who statistically is about as accurate a striker as we have on this roster. I thought he was efficient tonight, picked his spots well. Yet another shining moment for one of the best heavyweights to ever do it. Congratulations to Alistair Overeem.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Build them on every verse and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy at any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing on our out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. It's nothing, man, out, and yeah, the jobs are good and slithered in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, Jorge Masvidal has said he has put forth the training camp of a lifetime, and that is likely what it will take to beat the outstanding wrestler, the cardio machine, the pace setter, Colby Chaos Covington.
And if anyone can overcome massive odds, if anyone can do something unexpected, it is Gamebred. He is such a phenomenal fighter. He has recreated himself multiple times to become one of the biggest stars in the UFC. He's a tremendous striker. He has got really good submissions, and he's very, very tricky and crafty. I'm very interested to see how he approaches this matchup for the second time against Colby Covington.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Masvidal gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Massive knee lands from the tie plank.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, if you're the wrestler, you just ate a big uppercut. Can't get reckless with your takedown attempts here, but certainly on the wrong side of the striking situation here.
Well, you can't reach. You can't reach and you can't get desperate. You got to take your time. You got to set everything up if you want to take this guy down, especially when he has built a game plan that seems to be working.
Pretty good straight punch there by Covington. Massive head kick. Well, another takedown for Colby Covington. Disguised it well, didn't telegraph the entry, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Very difficult guy to control once he gets top position, DC.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Gamebred. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Covington getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Beautiful transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Push him off! Push him off!
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Masvidal going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
I need you to get up now.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
2 minutes now to go. Well, missed on that one. Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking.
Yeah, I mean, it's his calling card, right? His calling card is for him to really dictate the pace, really push the pressure on you, and hope that his opponents will wilt under the pressure that he brings.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
And right into side control. Covington getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Nice positional control here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Landed a solid punch there. Big left hand there inside. Final seconds of round one.
Really good level change.
Five minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Second round underway. Gamebred gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Trying to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, there you go. Just swept it right there. Watch his neck.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that front flute choke looks locked in.
He's getting very close to the submission. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Covington. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gamebred. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
That was a slick transition. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep. Great submission defense.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 30 seconds to go here. Oh, massive right hand. Covington gets the takedown here late in the round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Gamebred. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's trying to stay active here in the clinch, and that'll work. Lands a nice punch there.
Opponent's trying to rest, he's trying to fight.
Nice jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. He passes to half guard,
Masvidal's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position. Oh. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, so the power game on full display for Colby Covington as he gets it done by knockout tonight.
It's surprising because Colby's a guy that overwhelms you, but tonight, that pressure allowed for him to get the knockout finish. That has to give Colby a lot of confidence as he goes forward in his career.
Suffering builds character. Get a load of me. I've been through shit. I'm filled with piss. I'm bloated totally. I can't condone the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I had a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better. I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about mine. Put it a buck on the pocket for looking outside. Thinking I got spend my time, gotta fit in my signs, gotta pick up my ride, gotta think about five, gotta think of my pride, and think about fun, I'm ahead of my time, tip the hottest mind, this shit no action about design. Sometimes, damn right, sometimes, you can't wait, they broke the camel's back. Gonna take a soul down. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, on the right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? Hey, hey. I got time today. For every 2 rounds, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today, blow your mind away. Right by your bed. And by the way, I find a way to spin it, the wheel of fortune and buy a K. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me is more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit, get high enough you can find me in it. And the dying quick is your only option and grind is it. I mind my business, the one that paid me, no one can play me. Can't have a turning, so half your circle can do 180s. I mean degrees, so cool it down like a summer's breeze. Some of y'all is MCs, some of y'all need some summer's eve. Like Sonny, please, I'm hot as a pair of dungarees and double W tats on a pair of some double D's. Y'all don't want trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly, now some of y'all barely breathing because of me. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, roll the right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm I'm doing subpar. How are you? I'm doing subpar. How are you? I'm doing subpar. How are you? Hey, hey.
Feeling like the hero of my city. He say that he fucking with me. I'm a boss and plus I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know. I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like mama, we gon' be rich. First I gotta make it through the wilderness. I already gotta hit this.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles Dobrox Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC lightweight champions, Charles Oliveira, first defended his title against Dustin Poirier. They run it back tonight. We'll see if your fellow Louisianan can make the adjustments.
It looked like Poirier had him out of there on a number of occasions in fight number 1 and in round number 1. But in typical Charles Oliveira fashion, he continued to march forward until he finally got him where he wanted to, and he strangled him on his back with a rear naked choke. This Charles Oliveira, every time I leave the arena, John, I ask myself how. He's that good, and he's that fun to watch. I cannot wait to watch these two compete again.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. How good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge... hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponents. Great block there.
Lands a jab. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Poirier. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. He's got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often. How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Poirier swelling now around that jaw area.
Oh, he's got the guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Poirier's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, nice.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to...
Oliveira's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, feet on the hips here.
He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
That guillotine is tight. And he's out again.
You need to work on his positions.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Drops down inside the now, setting up for an unlock now. Oh, it's tight.
Oh, he's got him tight now, look.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these group obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. It looks like he's getting close to his arm target. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Separation. 4 seconds for the end of round 1.
Stop.
You're going to use your jiu-jitsu, it's okay. But listen, we don't want to use jiu-jitsu on him. Make sure you get him in the guard when he gets in.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Second round underway. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting career. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Nice jab by Poirier.
Oliveira gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Poirier's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nice jab. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oliveira's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up here.
Oh, nice.
Whiffs on the elbow. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautifully.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. And now he's got the back. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Did he escape that submission?
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight, look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
That is it! Nice submission. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after part is going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed, and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game.
that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles do Bronx Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than do Bronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you're constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler or submission finisher in UFC history.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to learn. Had a clean run and ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the first. Before that, then a shack, fancy shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I cut out, I'm scared of heights. YT and TV, the safe for radio or the TV. You ain't gonna work in your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was Tory. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' move and roll. 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to die. I was bad in the streets way before I got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the rats is deep. Well, you know about waking up in jail from a dream.
So here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Islam enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Australia and New Zealand. Here is City Kickboxing's UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski draws rave reviews from past opponents, from his teammates. He is the ultimate competitor. Anybody who saw him in a rugby league setting at 214 pounds, I might add, knows just how committed this guy is to athletics and to realizing greatness in the UFC. He certainly did that against Max Holloway. He's going to get everybody's best shot. That continues in earnest here tonight as they all continue to chase down the Australian champion. on the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Islam And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go, second meeting. Alexander Volkanovski and Islam Makhachev. Their first fight at UFC 284 went to Makhachev. Hotly contested by some. You and I both thought Islam won. We'll see if Volkanovski can make it 1-1 here tonight.
You know, Volkanovski is probably the most talented fighter in the world. His ability to improve between fights is not like anything I've ever seen before. But in the matchup with Makhachev the first time, we saw that Islam can stand with Volkanovski without being successful getting the takedown. But he's got to be better tonight if he wants to win again, because as I said, Volkanovski continues to improve.
Early round 1 action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
Like that! How do you get out of harm's way?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Takes his back. Making all these shots count. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now.
Massive shot from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
And the ground strikes starting to pile up. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Volkanovski.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Makhachev's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Volkanovski getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and it goes upstairs, and he's able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change up, explode to you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter. Nice shots landing from the top position.
is. Another strike gets through on the ground. Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, please, deep breath in. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet, because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
Another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Great ground and pound by this man. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Clean punch.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, with authority in the body. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got into the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landed big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on...
Makhachev's going for the sub here. That Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up. Good work, guys. Come on.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, continuing to soften up the target here. Nice knees to the body.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of... Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish something that they set out to do so long ago. Congratulations to the champ. He did a great job in winning this belt.
I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me.
sights on you, baby, oh.